Hello, namaste, welcome or welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much. So in the description box, I have the information of the text that I'm using. And remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So the topic for today is about your manifestation. What are you manifesting into your reality? That is the topic. So I have three groups to choose from. So for group number one, you have the bee charm. Group number two, you have the key. And group number three, you have the dog. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition and choose. The timestamps will be in the description box. I will see you in your group. Hello, namaste, group number one. So let's talk about your manifestation. What are you manifesting right now? Okay, you have the bee and we have the metal rat with be aware of projection. Okay, when I was shuffling your card, the image that was shown to me was birds, like parrot, particularly parrot. And parrots, I feel like they talk a lot, right? So there might be some sort of gossip happening, or maybe you will be manifesting a conversation where someone will talk bad about something, and I feel like it's their projection of who they are, right? So if you don't want to be in that kind of conversation, it's very important for you to let go of that person. And for someone else, it can be like a conversation where this person is projecting their fears or insecurities onto you. So you got to be very conscious of what is your energy, what you want, right? Because maybe there might be someone around you who will have a little bit of influence on you. Okay, so you got to understand that sometimes people do project their fear onto us. Again, for example, you have a plan and you share this plan with your friend, right? And your friend is saying the opposite of what you want to hear because they are operating from fear or whatever it is. Maybe they have experienced some sort of loss, so they are sharing that, right? Yeah. So that's that. The example that I'm getting is like marriage. Okay, marriage can be a good thing and can be a bad thing, but it depends, right? And when once a person is trying to get married and you're talking to a person whose marriage is in crisis, they might talk negatively about it, or they might project their fears onto you, right? And then you're like, oh, maybe marriage is really tough, and you might not go with it. But at the same time, you got to know that when two people unite and have love, lot of love, marriage can be really beautiful. So again, it's very important who you are talking to, who you are sharing your secrets with, who you are sharing your happiness with. Be very, very conscious regarding it, because in the coming days, maybe there will be someone who will project something that they lack onto you. So don't take them very seriously. I feel like that's one thing I strongly feel like. This can be a person in your community. This can be even a family member for some of you. Maybe you bought a item, very expensive item, and you shared like, I bought this expensive item, I love that. Maybe you have saved for a while, and then they might say something like, why are you spending that much? Or maybe say that, don't you value money, right? Or you're so materialistic. Like, maybe they might say something like that, and it can hurt you, right? It can make you feel like, oh, I did something wrong, when you didn't do anything wrong. So be aware of that kind of projections in the coming time. I feel like that. So don't take it onto you when they say something like that. Okay, I feel like with this bee, that is what I'm getting here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What are you manifesting? Again, we are talking about manifestation, right? And it can be a good one, it can be a bad one. So here universe is sending you a message to make you understand that you don't have to take someone's ideas and feel like you're not doing enough or you did something wrong. Don't do that. Okay, yeah. If that makes you happy, if the the item that you bought makes you really, really happy and you're very happy with your purchase, that's all that matters, because you didn't harm anyone. You say, the example that I'm saying here, the person didn't harm who bought that thing. It made them happy, so they bought it. They saved their money. They didn't use anyone else's money. So again, you're not doing any harm to anyone. So if someone projects like that to you, don't don't listen, guys. Okay, that's very important here. Maybe you might you might feel sad afterwards, so you don't know, you don't have to take it. Or maybe already this might have happened and your spirit team is telling you, be aware of the projection of other people. Maybe there is someone who is trying to manipulate you or gaslight you into thinking that you're not good enough, that you cannot do things. Yeah, I really feel like that. Maybe some of you need to see, the people around you are the people uplifting you or trying to tell you that you cannot do it, let me do it. Sometimes that can also be the thing where people are making you feel like you're not good enough, so I'll do it for you. Don't do it. If that is the case, understand that it's not about your strength. Maybe they feel like you cannot do it, but that doesn't mean that you cannot do it, right? I hope I'm making sense. But here I really feel like a manipulative energy. This person can be around you, because with this bee I feel like, because bees work in community, and we have this projection card, like be aware of projection. So someone near and dear to you, maybe you're not thinking like them like that, maybe it's a friend who is trying to manipulate you in some way by showing their good side. At the same time, maybe they have a motive, so be very aware of their projection. Okay, that's very important here. I don't know if you are someone who watches Korean dramas. I don't know. I saw a Korean drama, Marry My Husband, and that's in that the friend is not a good friend, but she shows that she's a good friend. Like that kind of energy also I felt, like a friend who talks back, make you do things that you don't have to do. So be aware of their projection. For many of you, that it is not at that extreme, but somehow somewhere, a little bit of a comment can really make you feel bad. So be very aware of it in the coming days here. Or maybe if you have already gone through it, so be more conscious. Think, just go back and think what happened, and understand that this person is projecting their fears onto you. Yes. Oh wow, look, this is, oh my god, look, the community card just came up. So I'm very sure this is a person in your community. It can be a friend as well. Yeah, maybe mostly it can be a friend, because 3 friends are communicating here. So maybe a friend who tries to put you down. Maybe you dressed up very well and they said something that no one will notice to make you feel like that you're not that good enough. So be aware that this person is projecting their insecurities or their jealousy onto you. It's not you. It's not you, guys. So be confident in yourself. And if you want to stand up against them, go ahead and stand up as well. So because we're talking about this manifestation, maybe there will be an event happening. Maybe you have to go to a celebration or party. Maybe they will say something. Be really, really aware. It's they are projecting their own fears or their own jealousy. It's not you. Okay? And with the 7 number, I feel like you will be really, really understanding who this person is. So if I feel like maybe for many of you, when you will have this, you will remember this and you will understand who really I'm talking about. Maybe some of you already know it, but for some of you really don't know, and the truth is going to come out. I really feel like that. So let's see. So yes, it's good. It's good when we see the truth of someone. So now you don't have to take this person seriously, right? So yeah, or maybe you will get to know this person, talking behind your back, gossiping behind your back. And if you are going to a gathering and people are gossiping about someone, I feel like you got to take a big step back, because now I really feel like group number 1, you are working on yourself. You're working on your goals right now. So please stay away from those kinds of conversations that do no good. Okay, so let's see. This can be in a workplace as well. Okay, yeah, look, priestess of original innocence here. I feel like you already have a hint here that who this person is, but sometimes when we don't have evidence, when we don't have clues, we are like, what I'm making in my head. With this priestess, your intuition is very strong, and you might be feeling like this person doesn't like you, but at the same time they show you that they love you, or maybe they show you that they care for you, right? Again, look, we have the rage and the innocence, like 2 opposite cards here. Again, there are times when we have to be quiet, right? But there are times when we have to stand up for ourselves. So whenever you realize that someone else is projecting their fears or their jealousy onto you, you have every right to stand up and speak for yourself in a way that defines you. So you don't have to use any swear words, you don't have to say it in a way that is very dirty, right? Sometimes when we get angry, when we have a lot of rage, we utter nonsense, we say bad words. We don't need that. What you need to do is you need to prove your point in a way that will be understood, right? You don't have to get angry and frustrated and you're talking nonsense. No, you don't have to do, but just fight them in a way that will make them shut up. So use your quality here, I feel like that. Okay, so don't use rage, rather use that innocence, rather trust your intuition and say what your heart wants to say in a calm and a quiet manner here, I feel like that. Okay, because I feel like maybe there will be a conversation happening and you will not like it, and you will understand that how this person is projecting onto you. Okay, so definitely this is what I'm getting here. So you got to show your authentic side, you got to show who you really are, right? So in order to do that, you got to stand up for yourself in a way. Maybe you're someone who always use good words. Maybe you are not someone who likes swearing or making a scene. So don't make a scene, just stand up and say what's right. Just stand up for yourself. Okay, so that's very important. I feel like that. Stand up for yourself here. Okay. Don't be afraid. You don't have to take someone else's nonsense, right? Show your uniqueness. Don't be afraid to do that. Yeah, and stand up for yourself. Don't be afraid to do that as well. Okay, again, the purity I'm getting, the word should be pure. Yeah, I have seen many times what happens is some people will play behind games and the other person get angry, and what other people will see is only the anger of this person who has not done anything, and the person who has been playing the games behind the back, they will be acting as so pure and so innocent. Don't give them that chance as well. You be you are pure and innocent. Show that. You don't have to get angry over them, rather just stand up for yourself and share that it's your it's that you think, I don't think, like just say something that will make them shut up. Okay, I feel like you will be able to do that. That's why I feel like this reading is here, right? Yeah, so don't be afraid to stand up, and yes, use your quality of innocence, because you're a very innocent person. Not in a way that anyone can take advantage of you, because I feel like you're very innocent, you are kind, you want to help people. So sometimes you overdo that help, and this person might have been taking advantage of them, of your kindness here. So don't allow that anymore here. That's something I'm seeing here. So let's see. They got to understand that yes, you are kind, but if you're doing something behind their back, you're not going to be like okay, it's okay, you're not going to be like that. You will stand up. They got to understand that, and I feel like they will understand that. Yeah, okay. I hope this makes sense, but yeah, so I'm getting that only. Yeah, look, puppet again. Yeah, for some of you, they want to use like a puppet, like whatever they want to say to you want to listen. Maybe there is a person who like that, a friend like that, who is telling you do that. Again, with this projection, when we are listening to their things seriously and they're taking their projection onto us, we become the puppet. And here spirit is making you understand that you are not the puppet anymore. You are a person with brain. When they are projecting, so stand up for yourself. And I feel like that's the energy here. So is there a friend who always comes whenever they want any help? Is there a friend whenever you are looking happy, glowing, they have something rude to say? Is there a friend who tries to say passive aggression, something like that? That's that friend or that's family member that have been trying to control you. Not anymore. You're breaking free from that, I feel like, because you're going to understand the projection. So I feel like you're actually spiritually moving forward, and that's why you will be able to see that how this person is trying to make you do the things that you don't want to do. So here, once you open your eyes, once you start seeing that how people have been projecting onto you, you will understand how they have been taking advantage of you. Once you realize that, You will feel that anger, but you don't have to show that, right? What you can do is to be savage, to to stand up and how they are acting, act like that. You don't have to get anger. Sometimes we do that. When we know that, we get anger and we react, and that's where they can win, because they will be like, oh, look at this person, they are so angry, they're shouting for no reason. You also be silent and use your intellect in this, and reply in a savage way. That's what I'm hearing here. Oh, this is too different. So yes, stand up for yourself. That's the whole message I feel like here. So let's see. I feel like you are spiritually moving forward as well. That's why you will be able to see the projections up there. Sometimes when we are not spiritually aligned, when we are pleasing people, when we are trying to fit in, we don't see. We really don't see when someone is taking advantage of you. Now, not anymore. You will be clearly seeing that. That's what it is. There is a situation happening where you will be seeing the truth, really, where you have been used, where they have been taking advantage of you, your good nature in a way. So let's see, your innocence in a way. But yes, now as you're understanding people, you're not it's like sometimes people take advantage of our innocence, but you're not, you are kind. Maybe that's why you have been neglecting it. Maybe for some of you have been neglecting it. Don't neglect anymore. Stand up for yourself, okay? If there is a friend like this, you don't need them. You don't need these kinds of people. So don't be afraid to let them go. Yeah. Baby steps. Yeah, again, look, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. Again, you have been feeling this intuitively as well about this person or someone, but at the same time, you're a little bit fearful, you're a little bit afraid. You don't have to take that one step. So whenever a situation like this happen, at that time you got to be savage. At that time, say something say something to them that will make them understand that you're not going to fall into their trap anymore. Maybe start saying no, not picking up their calls, like this. Okay, baby steps here, baby steps. So let's see the final message here. Listen to your intuition. I feel like many of you already know who is this person who's projecting their things onto you, making you feel bad about your choices. I feel like, trust your intuition, keep going, take baby steps, allow your intuition to, allow your intuition to come, right? Whenever you have any issues, trust, you will get the answers. Trusting your intuition is also like taking baby steps, right? So yeah, trust your intuition. And whenever you feel something like that, whenever you feel like saying this, something, say that, even sometimes we feel like saying something, but we stop because we might feel like we will hurt this person. But if you feel like sharing that, share it. Yes, maybe this person is hurting you, but you are someone who really think before speaking, because you don't want to hurt anyone, and it's firing you back, right? Yeah, so not anymore. Baby steps to stand up for yourself, baby steps to listen to your intuition, and understand that sometimes you are taking projection of other people. That is also understanding. The more you trust your intuition, you will understand how people are taking advantage of you, right? So let's see the final message here. Birth. Yes, it's like a gateway where you don't need many people in your life, and I feel like your social circle is also going to change. This community is also going to change. The people who are projecting their fears or whatever it is, I feel like as you understand that their true nature, you will be able to let go of it, and you will be able to understand more about yourself. And based on, maybe you have try to change yourself because of their projection, not anymore. So this is the birth of new you, who knows that you don't have to take the projection of other people, you don't have to take the fear of other people, or whatever they say. What feels good to you, that is your intuition speaking to you, right? What makes you happy, what maybe intuition can be a nudge telling you, do this, trusting that and taking small steps. That's how you are birthing yourself in a new way, right? Again, that's the beginning. So I feel like many people will be leaving your life, friends. There is change there. I feel like mostly many of you are actually manifesting a good set of people. Okay, so another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. Yes, again, people, when we have good people, life is going to be great, isn't it? When we have supportive people around us who encourage us, and if we have a set of people who doesn't encourage us or try to take advantage, it's going to be bad, right? So again, that's what the change is. You are getting out of these kinds of friendship, where you were made, you felt like a puppet. You're not going to be like that. You're going to be with people who will encourage you, help you with your improvement, give you constructive criticism. That's what I'm getting here. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hello, Namaste. Group number 2, we have the water rabbit, the sweetness of quiet life with number 40, and you have the charm of the key. Okay, key charm. Okay. So again, spiritual progress. That's definitely I'm seeing here. Feeling stable from inside. Like even though your external might not be the way you want it to be, but internally you have already come into that. So if, for example, you're going to be in the vortex, that's what I'm getting here. You're already in the vortex. So if you look at, if you have heard Abraham Hicks, right, she talks about the vortex a lot. So what is a vortex? For example, if you are now the perfect example will be the radio station. So if you are wanting to hear 104.2 FM, you got to be in that frequency, and I see that you are in the frequency of that, of your manifestation. So I really feel like right now you're not focusing on the external, rather you're focusing on the internal, on how you feel. Maybe you haven't received all your manifestation, and that's okay, because you know that you will receive. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing, because you are in the vortex. And the more you are feeling stable, that your wish will come true, the more you're feeling secure in yourself, the more you're becoming what you want to have, right? You're going to get it. Yeah. So that's something I feel like. So for many of you, what I feel like is your manifestations are coming. Really, what you're trying to manifest, you will be seeing. A big desire of yours also is coming. But as you're getting this big desire, you will be understanding what kind of energy you should be in order to get the desires. And right now you are in that energy. You are in the vortex. That's the thing I feel like. Again, you're waiting for your wishes. You know that it hasn't arrived in the 3D, but you know that it's going to come. You feel like it's already there. And that's why you're having that peace, that calmness. It feels like some of you have access to your heart, right? So there is a lot of peace, there is a lot of calmness. And as you feel that energy within you, you're going to get it. So I feel like you're becoming a powerful manifester as you're accessing your own wisdom, as you're accessing your own inner heart, as you're listening to your own intuition. So there is a lot of peace, a lot of calmness as well. You will be very patient as well. So I feel like a strength of character is also happening. You're becoming strong. You're working on your character, and you're strengthening your character. That is also something I'm seeing here. Wow. So that's beautiful. So spiritual progress, definitely, like the lotus, you're blossoming. The environment doesn't matter, only the internal matter, right? That's the thing. So the lotus blossoms in the muddy water. The environment is not an issue, right? So again, wherever you are, what kind of environment you are, the inner matter. So again, the mirror principle is what I'm seeing here. So what is mirror principle? So when we start thinking all the positive thoughts, and we know that this is going to happen, and we are in that energy, the universe has to balance it, right? So again, when we are in the negative space, universe will balance that as well. So here I see that you're in the positive state, visualizing a lot of good things, being very positive, even though it hasn't manifested yet. So that's why universe have to balance, and it will bring all those things into your reality. Maybe you might have not gotten your biggest desires, but I'm sure group number 2, you have already manifested your small things, isn't it? So yeah. So let's see. So keep going like this. You got to maintain the flow though, right? That's important. So what are you manifesting, group number 2? Yeah, oh, for some of you, maybe a person. If you are single, if you're trying to manifest a partner, yes, Yes, that is specific for this thinking man. And maybe you want a person who is spiritually aligned, right? Maybe you want um, someone who is spiritually, spiritually, who is a little bit open-minded as well. I feel like that. Maybe if you're someone who is very spiritual and you love crystals, maybe you want someone who's like that. And I feel like that's also something you're manifesting. So a partner, yeah, you're manifesting a partner that is best for you, and at the same time you're not focused on the specifics, like this partner should have long hair or brown hair or blue eyes. You're not focused on that. You're focused on the characteristics of this particular person, like maybe they should be kind, maybe they should be loyal, and that's exactly you're getting here. So definitely with this thinking man, I'm getting a person is entering your life. And so keep on this energy. Be patient. If you're single, if you're manifesting a partner, yes, with this your heart is going to be open, right? For other people, this can be related to studies. A person will come and show you the way, maybe make you understand a lot about your your spirituality, right? If you're focused on spirituality, they will make you understand more about it, more information, more knowledge. That is what is coming here. Okay. Yeah. And for some of you, I feel like you're working on your overthinking. You're trying to declutter that. You are working on your mentality, your mindset. Keep going. You're doing amazing here. Yeah. For some of you, this person will be from another country with this world. I really feel like that. Yeah. Or maybe you will meet this person when you're traveling. Are there any travel plans ahead? So maybe at that time you will be meeting this person. Or maybe you're going, you're traveling to somewhere where there is a workshop, and this person is your teacher who will be teaching something, and that will be very valuable. Okay, so let's see more. You're coming in control. Like I feel like you right now, I feel like group number 2, you're understanding your energy, where you need to put your energy, how you can most utilize your energy. Sometimes we waste a lot of energy on people, on places that is not giving any good to us. Here now you know how you should use your energy. Maybe for some of you, you're understanding how to manipulate energy as well. So yes, that is also something I feel like maybe this teacher will teach you about that. How can we utilize our energy in a way that's best for us. So something like that is also there. Yeah. Look. So definitely for some of you, you are manifesting a teacher that will teach you about your own power, how you can build your confidence, right? I really feel like that. You're getting knowledge, you're getting information that will unlock something in you, that will make you a version that you are manifesting. Maybe you want to become this kind of person. You're seeing yourself like that, and now you will get a lot of information that will help you to unlock that thing, and you will be strengthening your character. Yes. So definitely for some of you, this could be through books. You are getting information. Again, there is a teacher vibe here, I have to say here. Yeah. And for some of you, you're manifesting a person who is very knowledgeable, very intelligent. Okay, that is also something I'm seeing here. Yeah. Okay, that's what it is. Or maybe you're going to take a lesson class with a person who is very knowledgeable, who is very strong, who is very confident, and as you see them teaching, you will take a lot from them, and you will apply onto yourself, and that will build your character here. You're building your character, group number 2, and you're unlocking your true authentic self. I feel like that, because the knowledge that you're getting is going to help you with that. Okay, maybe 717 is the number you're seeing. Yeah, keep going, you're right on track here. So let's see. Again, once when a student is ready, the teacher appears. That's the vibe also. You're ready right now. You're not forcing anything, you're not looking at every places, but you are like, I will have this thing, I want knowledge, I want this, I want to know more about it, I'll get it. You're in this energy and you're getting it. That's the thing. Yes, awake. Wow. Again, owl, information. The key, again, the key. Something was hidden. You're going to unlock it. Again, it can be about your own character. Like you had this gift, you didn't know it, but now you're understanding it, you're opening, and you're gaining that confidence, you're getting that wisdom. Now you're moving forward, right? And that's why you're going to make all your dreams into reality, because you're awakening to your own power, right? Again, this information can come through books, videos, through a teacher. Yeah, that's the thing. So some sort of ideas that will help you understand more about yourself. Yeah. So you are unlocking your own manifestation power. You had it in with you. You had it in you, but you didn't know it. But finally now you're realizing it. So again, the key is very important here. So something is definitely unlocking that you didn't know about yourself. For some of you, it's a gift that you're unlocking, a spiritual gift it can be. But again, what I feel like is a strengthening of character. A person who knows their own worth, they know that they can make it happen, and they are building their life. And yet, as they're building their life, they're not impatient. They know that it will happen at the correct time. And as they're building their life, they're gaining that knowledge, then they're applying it. So that's how they are making their dreams come into reality. Wow, that's the thing. You're understanding more about manifestation, and you're applying it, you're using it in a way that will help you to get whatever you want to get, right? At the same time, you're learning so much about yourself, your strength, your weakness. How can you make your weakness into your strength, like that? Okay, so yes. So let's see. For some of you, you might have gone through a spiritual awakening, or you are recently going through a spiritual awakening to your own power. You will be making a lot of changes as you are receiving a lot of information here. You're getting a lot of information. So maybe for some of you, you will be receiving a lot of information, right? A lot of ideas. So write it down on a piece of paper, because maybe you will not be able to remember later. I'm also told to tell you that I just felt like that only, that you are meant to write your dreams. Your spirit team is telling you, write your dreams, because there is information there as well for you. So again, knowledge, sacred information, sacred knowledge is going to be given to you guys. That's what you're manifesting. The information that you didn't know existed is going to be given to you guys, and that's going to change your life for the best. And that's how you're going to make all your dreams come true. And that's how you're going to be like the lotus. Even the external is bad, that doesn't matter, because you're going to bloom, right? So let's see more here. Group number 2. Look, water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Again, yes, they are also waiting. This rabbit is also waiting, taking care of themselves. So make self-care a priority, guys. Again, I feel like maybe already you are doing that. So keep on doing that. Keep on nourishing yourself. Take rest, take break. Take one step at a time. Do what you can do today. Rest, give it to divine surrender. Just fill your cup, and then only give to other people. That is also very important. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the final message here for group number 2. And I feel like for some of you, as you are in this state, you will be seeing all your manifestations coming, so you will be able to relax as well. Because you are understanding so many things about yourself, about manifestation, right? So now you can relax. Now you don't have to think so much, like you don't have to get worried. When we have knowledge, knowledge is power in a way. That's what it is. You're getting the knowledge that will make you come into your own power. That's what it is. It is unlocking the power that is within you. That's what I feel like. This knowledge is making you more confident. This knowledge is making you understand that yes, you can take care of yourself. This knowledge is making you understand, yes, you can rest, you can be patient. That's the energy here. Okay, so let's see the final message for group number 2. Oh wow, we have both. Oh, I feel like the same card came for group number 1 as well. Again, another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you, right? Again, a new life where you will be seeing all your manifestations coming. And interestingly, you know, I didn't because the birth card came, and here we have at the back of the deck was birth card. So yes, you are awakening to some sort of gifts of you that was hidden. So an egg is going to crack, the egg that was not cracked, right? So some sort of information will make you understand about regarding your own potential, and that's how this new life is unfolding here. For some of you, definitely you're meeting the one, and that's why this new life. But for many other people, it's about some sort of understanding, knowledge that you are going to receive will make you understand so much about yourself, and that's how you are going to gain some strength. And for some of you, this can be spiritual gifts as well that you're recognizing that you have, and you will be using it to your advantage. So something that was there within you but you didn't use it, now you will be getting the information regarding it. That's why you're opening it, and now you can use it to your advantage and make your life beautiful. And as you do that, you're going to be very strong. You're strengthening your character as well. Yes, that's the message here. Wow, that's lovely. Group number 2, hope it made sense, hope it resonates. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye. So namaste, group number 3. So let's see, what is the message? What are you manifesting into your reality? So we have water snake, access your inner knowing, and you have this dog. Okay, so like, you know, if we look at the dog, they're very loyal, right? They're very compassionate, they're very loving, they love unconditionally. Like that, only your intuition right now is like that. This dog is your intuition. I feel like that. It's your buddy. Your intuition is your buddy that will help you all the time. Your intuition is your best friend. Your intuition is going to guide you, so trust it. And again, we have this access your inner knowing, and that's what I feel like with this dog. So your intuition is giving you ideas, telling you do this, do that. Trust it. Trust your heart, guys. Trust that. Trust what you feel and keep going here, because it will lead to a lot of happiness, fulfillment, calmness, peacefulness. That's what it will bring here. So trust your inner knowing. And if you feel like you're not able to listen to your intuition, so spending time in nature will be very helpful. Spending time near a water body, meditation, grounding your energy will be very, very beneficial, because I really feel like at this time your intuition is heightened. And if you're someone who's always distracted, you might not be able to listen to your intuition. So maybe you will doubt your intuition. So grounding is very important. So nature helps ground, nature will help you ground. Sitting under a tree or walking in nature is enough. That's also is good. Or maybe if you can't do that, maybe spending time with an animal, or maybe spending time with kids, or meditation. Yeah, you can just close your eyes and sit in a quiet place. Best do that. Okay, so yeah. So all you need to understand here is your intuition is going to be very heightened. I even feel like many of you here are clairvoyant. You can see through see the vision, so trust that. Maybe in your dream state also you will be receiving a lot of messages, so write down that as well. So find ways to access your inner knowing. Maybe through dreams you can, through meditation you can. If you are not someone who feels like you cannot access it, maybe you are doubting your intuition, through the best ways are to walk in nature. Do that, do more of that. So trust your heart, live with your heart, trust your heart and keep going, listening to your heart. That's it. That will bring a lot of success, fulfillment, peace. That's what spirit is telling you. Because your loyal partner is your own intuition here. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so if you have been working, maybe you have been working with that. You have been trying to access your intuition, and that's happening for you guys. That's what you're manifesting here. So let's see. Group number 3, what are you manifesting into your reality? Oh, yin and yang. Yes, the balance is very much important here, right? We have 22 number. Again, 22 number talks about balance. You've got to ground yourself. That's very important. If you're ungrounded, you will not be able to understand your intuition. You will doubt, and we don't need that. So balance is very important. The balance of the divine feminine, the divine masculine, right? So balance, maintain a balance between your spirituality and practicality. That is also very important. Sometimes maybe maybe you become too spiritual, and that is also not good. Or sometimes you become too much into this external world. That is also what we don't need that, right? So please balance these two things. The more you balance, the more you will be able to listen to your intuition, and you will be able to take action as well. So yeah, I am getting you're manifesting manifesting heightened intuition, but for that you got to work a little bit, ground yourself, okay? Yeah, there is a little bit of imbalance, I feel like, unbalanced. You're a little unbalanced. So grounding, meditation, deep breath work, that all will help you, okay? I feel like taking one more card from this deck. I didn't do it for other groups, but I feel for you guys. So let's see. Yes, oh my god, we have the sacral chakra again. There is this balance happening in the sacral chakra. So expect a lot of creative ideas. Your creativity is going to be on rocks. So trust those ideas that you're getting and let go of that doubt. The doubt is the problem here. So you are getting the thing that you're manifesting. What you're manifesting is a lot of creative ideas, out of the box ideas. Maybe in your dreams, maybe you feel like, but sometimes your doubt can come in between, and that's how you will be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do it. It is not going to work. The doubt is the problem. So in order to get rid of the doubt, you got to make your intuition your best friend, right? That's why you got to trust it, and that's why you need to balance it. And once you do that, things will be so much awesome, and you will find success in the area where you are not finding success. So trust your own creativity, trust your own. Let's see what else you're manifesting in group number 3. Okay, what are you manifesting? Okay, we have discipline of ritual. Oh wow, again, I was talking about a meditation, grounding yourself. So you got to have a morning and evening routine. In order to access this inner knowing, you got to discipline. You got to have a discipline. You got to have a ritual. So every day morning, waking up, having a meditation practice, you got to commit to it, right? Commitment is required here with that. Discipline is required. Yeah. Are you ready to do it? If so, you will be able to make your intuition your best friend, and you can make best decisions, and it will help you to gain the success that you want. Many times what happens is we are programmed in a way, and we do it. We continue doing it, but when it comes to new habits, we don't commit that much. We get back to the old habits very quickly. That's what we shouldn't do. So here right now, if you are focusing on improving your intuition, if you're working to better your intuition, if you're working on your gifts, keep doing, have ritual, keep that routine. Even if you are able to access your intuition, don't be like, oh, maybe I'll be able to access my intuition without meditation. No, don't think that like that. Continue doing that routine, have that discipline. That's very important. Okay, yeah, discipline through in spirituality also, the discipline is very much important. By eating right, by meditating, by praying, it's something that we want to do every day. We cannot do it for like some days and then stop. So again, with that's the thing. The more you are having that routine, the more it will help you to believe in yourself. The more it will help you to access your own creativity. The more it will help you to believe in your own self, your own ideas as well. So have that discipline. Okay, that's very important. So if you're disciplined, if you're thinking like I should wake every day on at 5 o'clock and meditate, do that every day. So let's see. Maybe for some of you, you want to access your creativity. So you're like, maybe I will just wake up 1 hour before I usually do and paint. Do that. Commit to it. So because the more you commit to this routine or ritual, the more benefit you will have. Okay. So you have experience. Wow. Again, your intuition, right? Really, your intuition, the wisdom that you have within you. The more you access it, the more you will be experiencing good things. And again, there might be someone around you who might have lived a life that you haven't lived, right? Again, the person who is like 90 years of age, they have experienced a life that you have not. So maybe there is some sort of guidance, wisdom from your elders that you need to take. Yeah, everyone has a path to walk, but sometimes some wisdom is really important here, and I feel like there is something, some sort of wisdom or advice you will get from an elder. Take that to your heart and work on it. Okay. And I feel like with this experience, you need to understand that your ancestors or your elders had a different life than you, isn't it? And so maybe they made a lot of mistakes. So 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 don't be so harsh on them. If you are a little bit harsh on them, I feel like you got to understand that yes, they didn't have the resources that you have now. So be more kind to the people. I'm hearing that from your spirit guides. Be more kind to those kinds of people. Okay. Yeah, maybe what they experienced. Yeah, maybe ask for their experience as well. That is also important. Get to know the people around you who have a very who are not open minded. Get to know about them, their experience. It will make you understand why they are like this. And so then you will not take then you will not take what they did in the past so harshly onto you. I feel like that. Yeah, something like that, and you will be able to heal some aspects of that. Yeah, so you're healing something from your past. Maybe sometimes our parents, for some of you that can be the thing, right? With this child, the small hand and a big hand, maybe you didn't experience that kind of love that all parents should give to their children, and sometimes you didn't understand why. So for some of you, your spirit guides are telling you there might be some sort of conversation that will make you understand them more, and because of it you will be able to let go of them, or let go of that part, or maybe you will be able to forgive it, and you will be able to move forward, you will be able to heal. So that's happening here. So keep doing what you're doing, because I feel like you're going to heal something that bothered you. Yeah, something that happened in your childhood that bothers you now also, you're going to heal it. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see more. Okay. Wow, I like seeing this card, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. Again, seeing your own potential, seeing what you didn't see before, having a different perception. And this is also a very abundant card. Look at the water here. There is so much of abundance, right? Sometimes we don't see our own potential and think that we cannot be this, we cannot have that. But I feel like that's all you're dissolving. You're letting go of those things, and you're seeing what you have, and you're working on it. So for that, have a discipline, have a ritual, because there is a lot of goodness coming here for you guys. A new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. Yes, wow, yeah, whatever you're working towards, it's going to happen. So keep on working. That's why with this discipline of ritual, whatever you're doing, keep on doing, because it is going to help you heal. This is going to help you to access your own creativity. This is going to help you to see your own potential here. So if you're working on a project, keep on doing it, because you're going to get the success. Whatever you're working on, you are going to see the success. So keep on doing what you're doing, because I really feel like you have a ritual. So make your intuition your best friend. That's what it is, because whatever you want to see, it's happening. You're going to see that only. So let's see the final message here for group number 3. Final message: have patience. Okay, because whatever you're manifesting is coming actually. So final message here. Okay, wow, we have 2 cards for you guys. Hummingbird, nectar of sweetness. Yes, again, sweetness, a lot of sweetness is coming. Enjoy it brings. The hummingbird's healing as medicine, it seems. Again, you're healing some sort of relationship as well that bothered you in the past. Some sort of childhood healing, like childhood trauma healing is happening, I seriously feel. And that was the reason why you were not able to get the success in a particular area. So this is healing. As this heals, you're going to get the success in that particular area of your life here. Wow, look, we have the three-eyed raven, and this talks about the intuition. I feel like with this raven, right, it brings the messages from the spirit, and your intuition is giving you the messages, right? I feel like your crown chakra is also very open, so just ground yourself. As sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven comes out with news. That's your intuition, very strong here. Okay, that's for the message for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye.